Look here, we can see first there is an example. 3 plus 5 is equal to 5 plus 3. It means that the order doesn't matter. In which order you are writing the same numbers, it will give you the same result. Correct? 3 plus 5 equal 5 plus 3. In vectors, we are having the same solution of two vectors if they are given. And if we are supposed to add them, right? For example, we have two vectors here. Vector A and plus vector B. What will be the result in this order? I draw vector A first and then B second. I will get the same result if I draw B first and then A the second. Correct? Understood? If you look at this diagram, we draw A here first, and from the tip of A we draw B again. If we revise this order, let for example we draw first B and then A, what will be the result of these two? The same. See, the length and the direction of the resultant vector is the same. Correct? So the order in addition of vectors doesn't matter. It will give you the same result. Whether A is first, or B is first. This operation for two vectors, it is called that addition of two vectors, addition of vectors is commutative. Commutative means the order may be different, but the result will remain the same. It's not only applicable for two. If we have more than two forces or vectors, do the same thing, you will get the same result. For more than 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any of the vector you draw first, any of them second, any of them third, any of them fourth, the result will be the same. So simply we can say that A plus B is equal to B plus A. Clear? Any question? Then write the vectors A, B and C in Cartesian coordinates. Only write. Look at the first word. Write. Did they ask to draw, to calculate, to find it out? No. Only write down the equation. So what you are supposed to do, if you look in this question, we have been given this vector A. Find the coordinates of A. Understood? For example, this will be the initial point. The tail is always the initial point. This will be the final point. So you can say x1, y1 and x2, y2. Understood? So if you want to find out the length, then what will be the procedure? x2 minus x1, comma y2 minus y1. Okay, for example, here any vector can be represented in two-dimensional plane. For example, we have a vector A, and that vector can be represented A, the magnitude of that vector, and the direction, plus A, the magnitude along y-axis. Y unit vector. This is the way how to write. Understood? This is the way how to write. Now find out the final points. What are the final points of this tip of the vector? What do you think? Here, look, how much it is this? Y is it 3.5? 3.5, right? And x is how much? X is how much? Minus 1.5? Yes, 1.5. Yes, 1.5. This is minus 4, well, minus 3.5. 3.5. Look at the tip. And then come to the next point. Here, what are the coordinates? here the x-axis will be -4 and the y-axis is just 2. Understood? So first identify the points, the coordinates, and then y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1 along the unit vectors. For example, if I want to solve for a, then you can see I will write here in the bracket the x coordinates x2 minus x1 along x unit vector plus y2 minus y1 along y unit vector. Understood? Now tell me the coordinates. Hurry up, who is good? Hafsa and Ala. Start. Final. Tip will be the final. X-axis. Along x-axis how much it is? Minus 1.5.
No, minus.
Along x-axis.
1.5. Minus 1.5.
This one. Okay. This will be minus 1.5. How much is the coordinates minus 1.5? Here, look.
Yes, 1.5.
But minus. Here is 0. This is minus. Understood? So it will be minus 1.5 and then minus in the equation x1. How much is x1? The initial one. It was -4, right? Better to write -4 in the bracket. So minus into minus, it will be plus. Then we have plus x unit vector here. Don't forget this x unit vector. Okay, y2, how much? Is 3.5? Yeah. So 3.5 positive. Minus, you're looking from the solution down. Don't look. You will not understand them. Okay, find the answer. What is the answer? Minus into minus will be plus. Plus 4 minus 1.5, so it will be 2.5. Well, 3.5. 2.5, right? Yeah. 2.5 along x. No. And then the next one, it will be plus, yes. 3.5 minus 2, it will be 1.5. 1.5 y unit vector. That's the answer for A. We wrote the answer A. Yeah, that is the answer for A. Can you do the same way B and C? Now, how to close this? Okay, from the recording. Okay, fine.